Okay, before I get into any of the madness, let me just say that when I was waiting for these to craft, I walked around a bit, and the game was so smooth, running at 60 frames per second. These were all running like it was all smooth as butter, pretty much. So just pointing that out and showing that how bad my computer is, because I can only record at 30 frames per second because my computer is awful. It's a good computer, but it is not a gaming computer. By far not a gaming computer. Oh, and it looks like these have all, yeah, they've all pretty much turned off. Yeah, like one more solar panel, maybe 2 or 3, and then these are entirely off for good. So right now, we've got primary source of power for daytime, and then primary night source of power. And I am thinking of something either crazy or stupid, but I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about moving this entire steam engine setup and moving it all up here. We've got a decent amount of coal, we've got a huge thing of water. We can even move it over here. We've got coal, we've got water. All because it lags up the game a bit. I put it away from my factory in the 0.9.8 version, mainly because it lagged the game so bad, and I wasn't even recording it. I mean, recording it by itself brings it down to 30, but with the amount of steam engines I had is like 25 to 50. Yes, I didn't really believe in solar panels until I looked at the pollution map. Oh yes, let's craft our logistics robots now. Between episodes, I just grabbed some resources, and right now we are going to finish off what we started with those aliens. So, manual save. I pressed 3 for some reason because apparently I thought this was Minecraft or something. Yes. But also, back in the 0.9.8 version, I had so much power that I could just put up a line of lasers, and they were so deadly that whenever the enemy I just put them up, and whenever the enemy got near them, they were just dead. I also put up a wall near them. Just trying to damage this worm over here. Don't die in the process. Last thing I want to do is die. I'll let it give one shot. So yes, there's that one taken care of. For that, we get how many of these alien artifacts? We get 46. Is that real? Is that actually how many we're getting? I don't believe it. Me personally, I don't believe it. Okay, so now we've got logistics robots. So I just want to take a quick double check on my system. This is the passive power. Or passive. I call it passive power because it's easier instead of passive provider. We've got one active. Actually, we've got 2 actives. If we do this, we can see because they're sort of just barely outlined in blue. But it doesn't look like that one is connected yet. Yes, that one is not connected yet. There are 3 construction robots in there. And where's this roboport? That one, this roboport is here. So there's some construction robots in it. And I will just place them down and they will fly to the nearest roboport. Fully charged, I believe. So this roboport, I want it up here. And once again, I want it to just barely be connected. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so that's as far to the left I can go. So there we go. That's pretty much almost exactly diagonal. And now we are going to throw the logistics robots in there. And they're all going to go because there's... Oh, good God. There is a lot of those in there. Oh, wow. There is a lot of those in there. Next plan, I am going to turn this to a passive provider, and I am going to limit it to 1,000. That was my mistake. Oh, wow. And also, when you scroll over a storage chest, you can see what's in the system. Oh, wow. That was ridiculous. I did not expect that at all. I did not expect there to be that many. It's so underused that that's all it's doing. It's just feeding. It's just feeding into the... It's literally just feeding. And that isn't a joke. That's literally all it's doing. It's just... And now we've sped up the process. Look at that. All it is just feeding itself or something. That's ridiculous. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, look. All the steam engines have turned off. Achievement. We've entirely gotten rid of a lot of things. But if the lasers need to fire, these things will kick on just so that way they can do stuff. And now they've all got water at max temp. Yeah, I don't understand this system at all. Someone wants to explain it for me, because I have no idea how my own system works. Well, none of my boilers are running. But as soon as the day starts to end, that is going to go down by a lot. I need like a little day-night cycle time thing up here in the top left. Ooh, we can craft these. Oh, logistics. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna order 200 of those and 100 of those. And here's what the logistics robots will do. They will do absolutely nothing. Actually, I take it back. Supply the player by logistics robot. I entirely forgot about these achievements. So they'll continue to supply me until I have the amount that I want. It shouldn't be too long. And also, you can just run from them like, follow me. And that is going to entirely max out how many I have. And then they recharge before they go in. I like logistics robots. Hey, where did you come from? Oh, you guys are... Whoa, that's cool. I forgot. My own system is better than I thought it was. I should never question my own systems. Oh, wow. Along with that, I am also going to make this one of those. I should probably add like an accumulator thing. Actually, that was the next thing. Does that reach all? It doesn't. Fine then, craft. Crafting speed. So this only takes like 4 seconds when it's originally supposed to take 8. I almost said only 8, but 8 seconds is quite a long time, especially for crafting. I mean, look at this. This takes 15 seconds. It's kind of ridiculous. Let me just go on my phone. I am looking away, and I am hoping that nothing happens, because I am not looking back until I finish what I plan to do. Let's play. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's finished crafting. Now we need to put it in. Now here's what we need to do now. We need to connect them up with both of them, which unfortunately is in the way of this laboratory. But we can always place it back. And besides, my ability to care right now is 0. So yeah, we should probably place this back somewhere. Oh, we can actually place a couple right there. Oh, and along with that, let's also get some iron plates, automatic, as well as copper plates, automatic. So let's try 2 of those. Yeah, look how slow these things take to craft. 5 seconds out of a video. Would this be considered a real-time strategy? The question just popped into my head. Okay, well that doesn't work there at all. Need to give that power. This needs to go here. And why? What is that button? Okay, so here comes the accumulators. They're taking over the steam engines. They don't have priority over the steam engines, but yeah, I think they're dead already. Because I don't have many, they're dead already. I don't know, at least I think they're dead. I think they're out of juice. I think they're out of battery. Nope, they're still going. These things take priority over the accumulators, I guess. Accumulator charge only 100. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of those. I mean, I've got 10, but... Oh yeah, what was I doing with that one? Oh yeah, I remember. Duh, I am a stupid. Requester chest here. Logistics, battery, 100. Oh yeah, and every once in a while I will leave the logistics robot area. So the robots will basically chase after me until they've given me what they want to give me. But if I go out of that area, they won't chase me because, well, reasons. Reasons of they probably won't be able to get back in time to power up. I can talk, I just can't talk well. It's my problem. Okay. We got quite the amount of explosives, so we are going to craft more explosive those things. And we are going to craft 2 rockets because I hate seeing 8. Matter of fact, we are going to top off everything. Top off all of our weapons. And this will be passive provider. One, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. So that'll all craft up nice and well and easy. We hope. Wait, you're filled up with petroleum gas? What? Okay, next up. 2 more of these. I like having 5. You and you. You're gonna have to excuse me a moment. I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Requester. So requester, iron plate 100. Requester, copper plate 50. And request coal 50, that'll do. And request coal 50, that'll do. So, process of automation is starting to begin. I'll start getting some... I think we need like 1 more requester chest up here. And no, we do not. You are asking for batteries, and you are getting batteries. Are you getting batteries? I don't know. Is that thing getting batteries? Did I say for it to... No, I didn't. Okay. Now we're gonna redo this system a little bit. And I'm going to take all of that away. I will move this laser down. It's probably not needed, but who cares? Splitter. And this will be just so that way I have a backlog of batteries in case something bad happens. Cough, cough, power episode cough. I've forgotten how long I've been recording. Cough, cough. Totally cough, legit cough, cough, cough. So now we need copper plates and iron plates. And these robots will start to follow me. So we need copper plates, iron plates to start being fed into the system. Which is simple enough, I guess. Let's go, splitter. Splitter right there. Can I grab it from there? Into the passive provider? Yeah, but can I connect it up to the power is the next question. Okay, so that's providing. And we'll go another passive provider here. Just crafting a bunch more stuff. And now I need more logistics robots. Yes, let's begin this painstaking process where we have to automatically craft all of these robots. Actually, first of all, let's get some more splitters. and then continue to produce those. Let's go splitter right here, just because these aren't really doing too much. Actually, we're gonna need fast splitter. Stop crafting everything for a second. Get some of those. So now we are going to try, anyways, to figure out how to automatically craft the engines. So, iron gear and pipe. And then we're going to need a furnace. That is something else we are going to need. Thankfully, we have an electric furnace, but we have a tank in the way. Not something you hear someone say often. We have a tank in the way. Thank you and have a nice day. Yes, I had to say it. So now we've got lots of inputs. Gonna carry the power over via small power line. So, iron gear wheel, pipe. And you guys need power. And then you craft engines, which can go passive provider. Yeah, I don't expect this to craft quickly, honestly. Honestly, this is really not a quick process, but what am I gonna do about it? Little to nothing. Okay, which side do you place? You place on entirely the wrong side. But if you place on that side, I can do that. And then they entirely mess each other up. Okay. Scrap this system. Put more iron gear wheels. Give these pipes back that I don't need at this time. So we're going to go like that. We're going to bring it down. Hopefully I know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. What I'm looking for is, like, I don't know, maybe 3 of these to craft engines. Gonna need to bring it down 1 more. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Need to place these on the high side. Go those 2 there. And then these will run on a transport belt downward just a little bit to here, where an inserter will put them into a chest. Now I actually need to tell them to craft them. There we go. Crafting in session. Need more stone brick. Seriously, what's up with me and stone brick? Just grab 100. Why not? I'll get 2 electric furnaces. And I know those logistics robots are coming after me, because they want to give me my resources. I want to give you your resources, blah blah blah. If I can make someone else laugh by just saying those stupid things, then I'm happy. I say all those things just to make myself laugh. But if I make someone else laugh, then that's pretty much an achievement for me. reconnect power, even though it didn't need to be connected there in the first place. Extend this out and craft some more of them. So that'll be about another 50. And just because I know this is a bit of a slow process. Okay, so engines. Crafting automatic. Yep. Needed to crack my neck. And what's next? Let's craft some more assembly machines. Man, you see how many iron gear wheels we're using? Let's automatically get up 200. No, not 200. Let's go 100. I don't want to be too crazy. So if I did it correctly, this should craft, then this. But dependent on how I mess the system up, dependent on how I mess the system up. Yes, I have much confidence in my factories. I just don't have much confidence in the way I built them. Yeah, so it goes bottom, top, middle, but these really aren't being used too much. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be crafting anything else in a bit of time. So what's next? So what's next into crafting these logistics robots? Flying robot frame, which requires those electric engines, which require lubricant. Joys. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I am awful at building factories. I hope you guys don't scream at me, because it's been a really long time since I played this game. I mean, in between the time that I ended 0.9.8, well, from the time I stopped playing that to the time I started playing this, it's been a really long time. Okay, so these electric engine units are gonna have to be crafted way on the other side of my factory, which is the whole reason we need these robots. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and in the next episode I will probably be over there. So I will see you guys later.